All right, good morning, friends. So how I'm going to start off today's video is we're actually going to make sure that we are at our website. So it says you're shopping with Adele Veobizer. I'm going to go to sign in, and then we're going to sign into our account. You now see it says Adele in the top corner here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to account. And then when I got into my account, I went directly to digital library. So you can see all of these library pieces that we purchased. Everything is here for us to use. However, the one that we want is not here. So I'm going to go to shop. And I'm going to go down to digital art here. So once we get that, we're going to go to the Tutti Frutti collection. And we are going to be adding this to our cart. And then we are going to be checking out. So once I checked out with that Tutti Frutti, it is now in my collection here. So I have to hit download. And that is going to download. So when I get into Cricut Design Space, I'm going to open up a new screen here. And then I'm going to hit upload image, and then I'm going to find in my downloads the Tutti Frutti collection. So I found the Tutti Frutti collection here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up adding each one of these SVGs into Cricut Design Space and then going from there. When I'm doing this, I also always make sure that I add my tags Tutti Frutti close to my heart, so that way when I can come back to it, I can find it easier later. All right, so then I added everything to my canvas. I titled it, and then I added it to my collections that I want it to be under. And now I can see every single thing that I've saved into my collection here. Somebody asked us last time why we do this, and we do it because if you're specifically looking for something in Tutti Frutti, let's say that you came in and you wanted to find something specific in this cartridge, you can now find it all here under your saved project, and it's all together. But for what we're going to do, we're going to start a new canvas now. And I'm going to go back to those uploaded image, and I'm going to add a few of these in. So you might be thinking this is a very random pairing, which what I grabbed in. Well, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to be creating a birthday card. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to be manipulating all of these, changing the colors, and making them into things that they are not already. So we're going to start with this watermelon down here. And I'm basically going to delete all of its parts, and I'm just going to keep the base of it. I'm going to make sure that I change the restraint of it so I can make it whatever size I want, and I'm going to make it like this. Now we're going to change the color to purple, a bright purple. Next, I'm going to take the pineapple, and I'm going to delete all of its things except its top, and then I'm going to come and contour it, taking out those spaces in there. And I'm going to move this to front. And now I have a little birthday hat. I pulled the pineapple back in, but I'm going to leave this part now. We're going to undo its contour, stretch it a little. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that and the base, and I'm going to make a copy of the base. I sliced this piece, so now this will lay on top of here, give us a cute design on our hat, and then we've got a little fringe on the top. So one piece done, we've created our cap. Next, I want to create a cupcake instead of making this a swirl, or soft serve. So I'm going to come in here, I am going to actually delete this part. So we've got some vanilla ice cream there. So now I have some vanilla ice cream instead of soft serve, which is awesome. I can make that a little smaller. And then I'm going to actually take the popsicle stick, delete parts of it, and only leave these sprinkles up here. And what I want to do, once again, is I want to kind of change the contour here. Bring to the front. I'm going to copy this part, copy the base. And slice those two. That way I've got some sprinkles and hot fudge on my ice cream here. I'm going to change that to brown so it looks like some hot fudge. There we go. We've got some hot fudge and ice cream now. And I'm going to want to find a candle for that eventually. This one I'm going to delete. Whoops, I deleted too much. I'm going to delete this. So I'm actually going to try and make a face. I don't know if this is going to work. And out of the card, I'm going to steal the heart glasses. Off of this card, I'm going to steal the cherry. Put that on the sundae. So I realized that this circle is not good, and I'm actually going to steal the circle from the fruit slice, which is going to be so much better. So this is something that I like to do a lot. So I'm going to now take a shape, just a random free shape, and I'm going to put it over the top of the vine, slice it, and delete everything but that very top. And then out of the pear, I'm going to take the very top, delete the pear, and we're going to make this a little skinnier. We're going to rotate it 180 degrees. And then I put the candle on top with the piece of the vine that we had made, and voila, we are good to go. So when I do make these pieces, I make sure to group them at the end just to make sure that if I move them, nothing moves around. And then I thought the fringe at the top was not good enough, so I took 3 of those pieces, added them all together, welded them, and then I actually took the circle and sliced again to make that nice ending on the bottom of it. And then we kind of just played with the size of the glasses, and taking that watermelon back in made a smile for our little guy here. And of course, you see I'm kind of just playing around a little bit, making sure his face actually looks good. And then we're going to grab in the sundae, steal the cherry, and make it his little nose. And we've got our little guy done. And there you have it. I have my little dude now with his cupcake. Thank you all so much for watching another Twisted Sisters by Just Say Scrap. We really love doing these videos, and we hope that you like seeing them too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch our Technique Tuesdays and our Throw It Together Thursdays. Also, for everybody that has been watching our channel, thank you so much for all of your dedication, and thank you for being so understanding this past week as we've gone through a difficult time. So we'll see you all again on Tuesday.